Persistent campaigns, they challenge societies to confront the
Working with a lot of
Empowering the African boy child is essential for building a balanced and progressive society. Mentorship serves as a powerful bridge between confusion and clarity, guiding young boys as they navigate the challenges of growth and identity. Following the recommendation by connecting boys with a positive role model and mentor, we create opportunity for them to discover their purpose, develop confidence, and cultivate a strong sense of direction. When supported with the right guidance, value, and opportunities, the African boy child can grow into a responsible leader, a compassionate community member, and a catalyst for positive change.
All the models coming on stage to invite the CEO herself. Ladies and gentlemen, get ready to make some noise for the CEO of Jesse Signature Abuja. This is our CEO.
As we rightly celebrate the progress made for the girls, we must also recognize the emerging vulnerabilities facing many boys across our communities. Across Nigeria and indeed across Africa, many boys today face growing challenges: school dropout, child labor, substance abuse, exposure to crime, and lack of mentorship and positive guidance. When boys grow up without direction or opportunity,
Name is Dr. Abimbola Fashanu.
And you're representing?
I'm representing the Honorable Minister of Humanitarian Affairs and Poverty Reduction.
There have been so many challenges.
Society, we were trying to correct a wrong, and we ended up then neglecting. And this is what happens sometimes when we focus on one thing and we leave the other. So, as the theme of the program tonight, we are saying that we want to see more of the boy child, being mentored, being educated, finding people who will support them, their growth, who they can see as role model, who can champion them into a greater tomorrow. And we believe that this kind of program is something it's something that is necessary, that ought to have been done. And so I believe that a lot of organizations will see this today and emulate this and start talking about the boy child. The boy child needs attention. They have emotions in them and they need to be given that attention. Because a lot of times, because we are trying to show manhood, we ended up building another generation of trauma-born individuals. And trauma do cause quite a lot of things for the male gender. And so that's why we are saying from the start, from the beginning, we are not talking about the men now, even though we expect them to, for somehow things to change with them, but we're talking about the boy, the ones we can mentor, the ones we can groom, the ones we can say that, you know what, we hear you, we feel you, we believe in you, and we know that you can change and you are not going to remain what you are. So if you're a boy child listening to me, we believe you, you matter too, just like the girl child. And in our African setting, just like you have asked, yes, I think we focus more on physicality. And what we are preaching today is equity, not necessarily equality. We are saying that treat people fairly, irrespective of their gender.
Okay. Is there anything your ministry is doing or want to do to make this a reality?
In our ministry, we focus more on that neutrality, whereby we think that when there is any program, we ensure that it's gender balance. We are also working on a particular platform now called One Humanitarian, One Poverty System, which we are looking at individuals from various backgrounds, particularly the poor and the vulnerable. We are looking at them in the sense that we want to have a platform where we can look at people who are being supported to social protection. We want to see how we can make those people graduate from whatever situation they are. We're looking at the less privileged background, the indigent, to say that when we have a platform, like a data platform, a dashboard where we can see people who are supported, and gradually we can take them out of poverty, because poverty is also another problem that could lead a boy child into trouble.
Doctor, you've been kind.